Good morning everyone, we are Group 2 and today we will talk about debate strategies through quality communication. Communication is one of the most important skills in everyday life, whether in school, at work or during public discussion. The ability to express ideas clearly and respectfully is essential. Debate is one of the activities that help us develop this skill. First, let's define our topic. A debate is a structured discussion between two sides with opposing viewpoints. For each side present arguments and evidence to convince the audience that their position is stronger. On the other hand, quality communications means delivering message clearly, confidently, respectfully, and effectively so that the audience can easily understand the speaker's ideas. In debate, winning is not only about having good ideas, it also depends on how well those ideas are communicated. Strong communication helps speakers persuade the audience, respond to opinions, and work effectively as a team. Through this video, we will explore how effective communication contributes to successful debating and the strategies that make a debate more convenient and impactful. I would like to invite our second speaker to begin the first point of our video.
Now, let's look at the first two important elements of successful debating. The first is debate strategies. Good debaters prepare before the debate begins. They research the topic, understand both sides of the argument, and organize their ideas logically. Some useful debate strategies include clearly stating your main point, organizing argument from strongest to weakest, listening carefully to your opponent, remaining calm and respectful throughout the debate. The second element is persuasive speaking technique. Persuasive speaking means convincing the audience to accept your point of view. There are several ways to persuade listeners. First, use clear and simple language. Second, speak confidently with a steady pace. Third, appeal to logic by presenting reasonable argument. Fourth, connect emotionally with the audience when appropriate. For example, instead of saying social media affects students, you could say, according to recent studies, students who spend more than 5 hours daily on social media often experience lower academic performance. This statement is much stronger because it sounds more convincing and informative. Now, let's move on to another important aspect of debating.
Now we move to the point 3, which is evidence, rebuttal, body language, and team coordination. A strong debate is supported by evidence and examples. Arguments become more convincing when speakers include facts, statistics, expert opinions, research findings, and real-life examples or their own experience. Evidence increases the speaker's credibility and makes the argument more reliable. Next is rebuttal strategies. A rebuttal is the response to your opponent's arguments. A good rebuttal should listen carefully, identify weaknesses in the opponent's argument, respond using facts and logical reasoning, stay respectful instead of attacking the person. We need to remember, in debate, we challenge ideas, not attacking people.
Another important factor is body language and tone of voice. Good body language includes maintaining eye contact, standing confidently, using natural hand gestures, and smiling when appropriate. At the same time, speakers should avoid crossing their arms, looking at the floor, or speaking too softly. The tone of voice should be clear, confident, and enthusiastic. Finally, debate requires team coordination. Each team member should understand their role, and also team members should support one another, avoid repeating the same points, and present consistent arguments. Good teamwork makes the presentation more organized and professional. Now, let's watch a short debate demonstration.
Now we move to our mini debate demonstration, and the topic is social media does more good than harm for university students.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I stand in support of the motion that social media does more good than harm for university students. Social media has become an important platform for learning and communication. Students can join academic groups, watch educational videos, and share notes with classmates. It also helps students stay informed about university announcements and current events. In addition, social media allows students to build professional networks through several platforms. When used responsibly, social media enhance learning, improve communication, and creates more opportunity for personal and academic growth. Therefore, I firmly believe that social media brings more benefit than disadvantages to university students. Thank you.
Thank you for your point. Why I acknowledge the social media has certain benefits, I actually disagree with the motions. One major problem is distraction. Many students spend hours scrolling through entertainment content instead of focusing on their own studies. This can reduce productivity and negatively affect their academic performance. Moreover, social media may expose students to misinformation, cyberbullying, and mental health issues such as anxiety and low self-esteem due to constant comparisons with others. Although social media can be useful, its negative effect often outweigh its benefits, especially when students fail to manage their screen time. For the reason, I oppose the motion. Thank you.
Thank you for your points. I agree that social media can be distracting. However, the real issue is not social media itself, but how individuals choose to use it. Many useful tools, including the internet and smartphones, can also be misused. Instead of avoiding social media completely, students should develop good digital habits and learn to manage their time effectively. Moreover, universities increasingly use social media to share academic information, promote events, and encourage collaboration among students. Therefore, responsible use allows students to enjoy the benefits while minimizing the risks. Thank you.
Okay. Although responsible use sound ideal, the reality is that many students struggle with self-control when using social media. Notification, endless scrolling, and entertainment content make it difficult to stay focused. Even if university use social media for educational purposes, the same information can be shared through official learning platform without exposing students to unnecessary distractions. Therefore, despite its advantages, I believe social media creates more challenges than benefits for university students.
In conclusion, social media is a valuable educational and communication tool. With responsible use, it helps students learn, collaborate, and prepare for future careers. For this reason, I support the motion.
For me, in conclusion, although social media offers some educational opportunities, it actually risks, including distraction, misinformation, and mental health concerns. These are significant. Therefore, I maintain that it does more harm than good for university students. Thank you.
To conclude, effective debate is more than simply arguing. Successful debaters communicate clearly, use persuasive technique, support their ideas with evidence, respond respectfully through rebuttal, maintain positive body language, and cooperate well with their teammates. Through this presentation, we learned that quality communication helps people express their opinion confidently while respecting different perspectives. We hope this presentation has helped everyone understand how to debate strategies and communication skills work together to create meaningful discussion. Thank you very much for your attention.